My first question was asked by Councillor Kirby-Yung about whether you were concerned about someone answering the phone. So I'm satisfied with the answer on that. But I'm interested in your comment around the fact that they were fostering trans-exclusion. Are you, I know you don't have to answer it, but I'm presuming, forgive me, that you were born female. Do you think there's a...
Not to answer that question.
You don't have to answer that question. But do you think there's a difference in trans-exclusion between birth, male and female, in this interpretation? I'm trying to wrap my head around trans-exclusion because it seems to me that there's a spectrum of gender that is involved as opposed to, biology.
I just wanted to stop because you did stop. I was going to say what the speaker yourself said, that you do not have to answer any questions.
Well, and I won't, and I don't feel like you were pressuring me to answer about my own personal experience, but I can speak that in my experience that women and femme folks of all experiences, regardless of what gender you were assigned at birth or perhaps coercively assigned at birth, gender is based, like misogyny is based on the social experience of misogyny and gender-based oppression. So when someone has gone through life with the experience of a woman, regardless of what they were assigned at birth, they have had the social experience of being a woman, which in the world that we inhabit, we're aware leads to all sorts of misogyny, the increase of violent statistics. And so the need for supports is equal for all women, regardless of assignment at birth.
Okay, and I've been knocking my head against the glass ceiling my entire life, so I get this. But I was just trying to understand the trans exclusion, if there was any difference between being born male or female.
To me, like, I can't speak to their policies, I do not work there, but I can speak to my own experience that all women and all femme folks experience structural misogyny and experience gender-based violence and oppression, and therefore desperately need the same supports that are available to some women, and that the supports that are available are of course not enough, and we need to continue to build and fund.
But this particular organization you noted was noted trans exclusion, exactly. And you're considering that to be across the board.
I can tell you that I would never feel safe, and that folks that I can tell you, this is purely anecdotal, would not be comfortable going there. I have heard them say things in recent years of updating their language around, supporting folks who are assigned female at birth. For me, I don't feel safe in any sense with that.
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you for your questions.